We're going to have a look at various landmarks that are found and see how big they are compared with something that we know. So what I want to do is to try and find a very famous British landmark called Stonehenge. So I'm going to search for it and we will see what we find. So it's zooming in, and there are various sites related to Stonehenge, and I think the one that we want is probably this one. And you can see it's a circular ancient monument. It's been there for thousands of years, and what we can do is to find the size of it. So I'm going to measure that distance across these stones to give me some idea of the size. So I click on the measure and I position the outer edge and I add a point at the bottom right, and then we move across and it gives us some idea of the size. So it's round about 35, 32 metres, something like that. So let's say 33 metres. So we know the size of Stonehenge. Now what I'm going to do now is go back to Cheswick Green, so I can search for that and we can find the school. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line that's 36 or 33 metres across on the school playing field, and that gives us some idea of the size of Stonehenge. So I'll go for a 2D view, and there's the playing field. So what I'm going to do now is to draw a line, if it will fit in the school playing field, 33 metres across. So let's start over here, and we're going to add another point, and so there is 33 metres thereabout. You want to jiggle it a bit, but that's close enough. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a snapshot of this by holding down the on-off button and the home button at the same time. So I'll click and I've got a snapshot of that screen. Now you can do this on a PC. There's a web version of this software on the PC which runs under Chrome, and you can do something very similar on there, but you'd need to use the screen capture tool. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go and capture an image of Stonehenge. Perhaps I should have done that in the first place. Where is it? There it is. So that distance across the central section is about 30 metres. So I'm going to get it to fill the whole screen. And I'm going to do a snapshot again. So now I've got two screen snapshots, one of Stonehenge, one of Cheswick Green School, and on the Cheswick Green School there's a line which is about the same distance as the line that I drew across Stonehenge. I've taken two pictures, two screen snapshots, one of Stonehenge and one of Cheswick Green, and I'm going to put one picture on top of the other. So what I need to do is, from the home screen, I need to go to Photos first of all, just to check that I can find my photos. And in Photos, if we go to My Albums and All Photos, that's at the top left. If I press on All Photos, then you can see I've got a picture of Stonehenge at the bottom left, and also next to it I've got a picture of Cheswick Green. The photographs that I want are on the iPad. I need to now put them into J2E. So from the home screen that we've got here, if I pull down, I can type in J2 and it puts J2 Launch up there, and we can tap on there. And I need to find the way to transfer the images. So I go to My Files, which is at the top left hand corner, and tap on that. And we've got a screen, and on the left hand side you can see it says Upload Files. That's here. So if I tap on that, we need to tap on the icon. Oh. If we tap on Upload Files, perhaps we need to tap on it twice. If we tap on Upload Files, we go to this screen and we've got all photos towards the bottom. I tap on that and it opens up all my photographs, and you can see the photographs I need are at the top left hand side of the screen. So I can tap on those and it will transfer those into J2E. So tap on one of them, add to files, and there it goes. And now this is uploading that file, that picture, from my iPad and putting it where we can get at it in J2E. So there's one of the pictures transferred. Tap on Upload File again, find all photos, and I can tap on the other picture that I want and add to files. So now both of those pictures are on the screen, as you can see, and I can use those pictures and transfer them onto a single J2E page. We're going to look at combining two pictures, one on top of the other. We need to click on the icon so you can see the pictures we've got. We need to open J2E5 by tapping on the icon there, and we can open it. We can see there on the right that we've got the two pictures that we want. We've got the picture of the school grounds, which I can drag across. If I tap on it, we can see we've got a number of tags around the side, and I can click on a corner tab and drag. Click on a corner tab and drag, and we can resize it to make it take the whole page. Okay. We might not want the little piece at the bottom, so we can click on the tag in the middle and drag it up and just crop the picture a bit. So that's what I want. Now I can go back and I can get the next picture that I want Stonehenge on there now. So I drag across onto the screen, and you can see that that line represents the size of Stonehenge. So I just need to adjust so it fits between the two dots, and that's about the size of Stonehenge. I can just crop off that little border at the side, and there we have Stonehenge, the actual size, and it fits quite nicely into the corner of the school field. So I can now click on the top left save icon here. I can type in a suitable name, and it's Stonehenge at Chiswick Green, and save. So that's it. So what I want you to have a go at now, trying to find another landmark somewhere in the world. You might choose something like the Great Pyramid, Buckingham Palace, the River Thames, the Houses of Parliament, the Millennium Dome. I'm sure you can think of lots and lots of landmarks all over Britain and in the world which you could find, and try and put them to scale to the right size on a picture of Cheswick Green to give you an idea how big these things really are. Okay, thank you, have fun, goodbye.